how are you today? So I thought today we could do some fun science experiment, and we're going to use something that a lot of farms near where we live make this at their farm. So can you think, what is something that a lot of our farms around here make for us? A lot of our farms near where we live have lots of cows. And what do cows make that we use a lot of, friends? Yes, they make milk for us, and that helps us have yogurt and cheese and lots of things that we like to eat. So we're going to use milk for our science experiment today. Ready, friends? Follow me. Let's do it. All right, so for this science experiment, we're going to need a big shallow dish or plate. A pie plate works pretty good. I have this pretty big dish. We're going to need some dish soap and some milk, of course. I have my dish soap in a little bowl right here. We need some Q-tips and some food coloring. So you can use all the different colors that you have. Okay? All right, so our science experiment today is a little bit like the last one that we did with the corn because it is a chemical reaction. So the reaction is going to be between, last time it was between the vinegar and the baking soda. And those two things together created a gas. So today our chemical reaction is going to be with the milk and the soap. Okay, so what scientists always do first is that they make a prediction. So we're going to mix the soap, the milk, and the colors together, and we're going to see what happens. So what we need to do is think about our prediction, which means what we think is going to happen when we mix those things together. So last time the mixing created a gas and it made lots of bubbles. So what do you think might happen with these things when they mix together? Okay, so keep that prediction right up here so that we have it for when we're all finished. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to pour some milk. We don't need a whole lot in my dish. So I'm going to fill it up just a little bit so it's all spread out over the whole thing. Okay, there's our milk. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take all my colors and sprinkle them all over the top of the milk. So I'm going to just do a whole bunch of dots. Okay, now I have my little bowl of dish soap right here. I accidentally got some blue in it. Whoops, that's okay. And I'm going to take a Q-tip and I'm going to dip it in the soap. And then I'm going to take the end that has the soap on it and I'm going to put it in the milk. Okay, this is going to be the cool part. Watch very carefully. Watch what happens. Whoa! That's so cool. Wow. Look how it made all the colors swirl. Let's see if we can make it do it again. I'm going to dip and dip in the milk. Whoa! That is so cool. It's like fireworks. So what is happening is dish soap is meant to take greasy things off of our dishes, right? And milk has a lot of fats in it and protein. So the dish soap is meant to find all the little pieces of fat and protein in our milk, and it goes right to them. So the dish soap, with the food coloring in there, you can see the soap trying to find all the little parts of fat in the milk. So that's what's happening. Let's try it over here. Whoa! Look at that. The dish soap is trying to find all the little particles of fat in their milk. Wow. And friends, make sure, if you have regular milk, that's fine, but whole milk works the best because that has the most fat in it. Let's see. Oh, there must be some more fat molecules. Look, it's trying to find more. Wow. So cool. If we can kind of stir it up a little bit. Whoa. It looks like a swirly, swirly painting. It almost looks like our eggs that we dyed for Easter. Let's try to see if we can do one more time. Now, if the dish soap finds all of the fat particles in our milk, then it might be all done. But we can always try again with more milk. Oh, look. It's still moving right there. Wow. See if we can find any more. Did the soap find all of the fat particles in our milk? I think it might have. Wow. Okay, I think I'm going to try this one more time because that was just so cool. Let's see. Ready? Ready, ready? Whoa! Friends, this has been going for a little bit, and look at this one. It's still squiggling out from the Q-tip. Squiggle, squiggle. It's trying to find all the fat particles in our milk. This one actually is still moving too. So what I think is, the less you touch it, the less you mix them around, because see, this one is still moving. The less you touch it and swirl it around, the cooler it looks. Look at all those squiggles and colors, and that is so cool. Look at the colors over here. It reminds me of a super cool painting. It almost makes me want to paint a picture of it. It's so pretty. Okay friends, I hope you had fun doing that science experiment with me today. I thought it was super, super, super cool, and you could do it over and over and over again, and each time it will look different because the colors will swirl differently. It was so, so cool. Don't forget to eat all of your yummy and good for you dairy snacks like cheese and yogurt, and drink your milk to help you get strong bones, and I hope you have a great day and use some of that milk for a cool science experiment. I promise it is so cool when you watch it. So, I'm glad you're here to join me for that today, and make sure you're reading every day and being a good friend. I'll see you next time. Bye.